No one plans for the breakdown. It's not something we mark on our calendars or prepare for with anticipation. It arrives uninvited, often at the most inconvenient of times. But sometimes, despite our best efforts, it finds you anyway. Like a storm brewing on the horizon, it gathers force until it's upon you. It can feel relentless, an inescapable downpour. You feel stuck, numb. The world continues to spin, but you're standing still, unable to find your footing. Alone in a room full of noise, surrounded by people yet feeling utterly isolated, as if an invisible barrier separates you from connection. And the scariest part? No one sees it. Not really. They see the surface, the facade you present to the world, but they don't see the turmoil beneath. They don't see the silent screams. You hide your pain behind productivity. You bury yourself in work, hoping that the constant activity will drown out the inner chaos. You convince yourself that if you just keep moving, you can outrun the pain. You smile when you're unraveling. You plaster on a smile, even as your world crumbles around you, desperately trying to maintain the illusion of normalcy. But beneath it all, you are surviving something hard. You are fighting a battle that no one else can see, a war waged within the confines of your own mind. And that takes immense strength. And that's not weakness, that's endurance. It's the ability to keep going, to keep breathing, even when every fiber of your being screams for you to stop. It's a testament to your resilience. And then, maybe not today, but one day, you move. Just a little. A flicker of hope, a tiny spark of motivation, enough to propel you forward, inch by inch. And that spark, that's how rebuilding begins. It's the first ray of sunlight piercing through the darkness, a promise of brighter days ahead. Not in giant leaps, but in whispers of effort. Small, consistent actions repeated day after day that gradually build momentum and lead to lasting change. Healing isn't always visible. It's an internal process, a journey of self-discovery and growth that unfolds beneath the surface. But every time you show up for yourself, it counts. Every act of self-care, every moment of self-compassion, is a step forward on the path to healing. Every time you choose peace over panic, when anxiety threatens to overwhelm you, and you actively choose to find your center, courage over comfort, when you dare to step outside your comfort zone to face your fears head-on. You're rewriting your story. You're taking control of your narrative, refusing to be defined by your past, and creating a future filled with hope and possibility. You didn't break down to stay broken. The breakdown wasn't your final destination, but a catalyst for transformation, a necessary step on the path to becoming stronger and more resilient. You broke open, so you could grow. Like a seed pushing through the soil, you emerged from the darkness, ready to blossom into something new and beautiful. This isn't the end. This is not the period at the end of a sentence, but a comma, a pause, a moment to gather your strength before embarking on the next chapter. It's the moment you take it all and rise. It's the moment you embrace your strength, your resilience, and your unwavering spirit, and step into your power. You are not what you went through. Your past does not define you. Your struggles do not diminish you. You are what you choose to become next. You have the power to shape your future, to create a life filled with purpose, joy, and fulfillment. So choose power. Embrace your inner strength, your resilience, and your unwavering belief in yourself. Choose healing. Prioritize your well-being, nurture your mind, body, and soul, and allow yourself to heal from the wounds of the past. Choose to step forward, even with shaky legs. Even when fear and doubt creep in, take that first step, knowing that every step, no matter how small, is a victory. From breakdown to breakthrough, this is your moment. This is your opportunity to rise above the challenges, to embrace your potential, and to create a life that is filled with purpose, passion, and joy. You didn't break down to stay broken. You broke open so you could grow. This isn't the end. It's the moment you take it all and rise.